Okay, so I've had a very happy Sunday afternoon, doom scrolling through Twitter or X, whatever it's called now. I've got to stop doing that, even ironically. I'm starting to sound like my, parents' generation, who just never got over opal fruits and marathon bars and oil of Yule. Things change, time marches on, get over it. Anyway, I've been scrolling through X, and I'm going to bring to you the best of what I found today. You're welcome. So we've got quite a mixed bag coming up. Hopefully you can tell by the thumbnail a few of the topics that are going to come up. But you'll see. I think you're going to enjoy it.
I'm going to try to get through this. Thank you for what you did 3 years ago today. Please tell me your thoughts on this third anniversary.
Now, some of you don't appreciate my hot takes on American politics. Just in yesterday's video, I got a whole load of racist abuse in the comments. Stay in your lane, limey. Well, I think I'm about to merge without looking.
I have this sudden impulse to turn the wheel quickly, head on into the oncoming car.
But don't worry, my hot take is not about what did or did happen on January 6th, the darkest day in American history since Pearl Harbor. All right, shut the fuck up. Get out of my comments if you're going to come at me. This isn't the Young Turks, all right? We don't take stuff like that seriously on the Daniel Boland show, okay? We are interested purely in individuals and their behavior and the motives for the shit that they do.
Right.
Okay, and Jonathan Capehart there, the MSNBC anchor, to me, his behaviour is despicable. I don't know what you think about this, but I think there are certain roles in society, like politicians and teachers and news anchors, where you have to remain emotionally separated. You have to distance yourself. You have to be disinterested to a certain extent in the things that you're talking about, or you have to present that way.
I'm going to try to get through this.
It's almost like parents and children. You have to behave calmly in a crisis. You don't want the population's emotions that are already going to be exacerbated when anything is debated on these news shows. Of course, the things they talk about are going to be sensationalist. Okay, you need people to watch. We all grew up with our grandparents getting angry at the TV set every night. Something would rattle their cage every night, but it doesn't help, does it? If you've got MSNBC presenter sat there, I just want to take... There's another thing, I've got to say this. Why is he crying about that? Do you think if like a busload of kids exploded, do you think he would have the same reaction? Do you think he'd be there like, I can't believe it? No, he wouldn't. The reason he's reacting like that to this thing is to draw a line in the sand. This is a very divisive topic, January 6th. Okay? I'm staying in my lane, don't worry. But it is a divisive topic. Not everybody's going to cry like a little bitch over January 6th. And the reason he's doing that, and I know this is an overused term, but it is 100% virtue signaling. Whatever your opinion is, you crying about it is you showing your audience, look at me, I just can't even thank you so much. Fuck are you doing? That's going to make everyone else who thinks that January 6th was Pearl Harbor, it's going to make them want to cry or want to go out and do something. They're making it worse. All these people getting emotional about everything. You need to stay calm like me. What happened to the national healing that was supposed to be going on, eh? Anyway, we've wasted too much time on that. Let's move on. Here are a few random things that came up on my feed today. Who remembers Wife Swap?
So don't you shout at me and dictate to me.
I'm not dictating anything.
That's your wife.
I'm
not.
Just leave her. Leave her, just...
Right? Don't sit there flattening your eyelids at my husband, you fucking tart.
I know that there are versions of this in America and Australia and everything, but once again, I feel the British version is superior.
Your head's up so far up your own backside. Yeah. Yeah, you can sit there like that and think, oh yeah, Liz is sat there being a gobby-ked, and Emma's sat there being the civil, sophisticated woman she'd like to think she is. And she's not. Here, I'm talking and I was talking first.
Oh, we can speak, okay.
Here, don't give my husband permission to speak, you new snooty fucking move.
I'd forgotten what a great show that was, and it's such a simple concept as well, isn't it? You take some council estate dwelling scum and some suburbanite nouveau riche twats who think they're better than everyone, and you swap the wives and all hell breaks loose. It always felt very genuine, the British version. I always preferred the British version of these sorts of shows, you know, the Come Dine With Me's and those kinds of things. It just felt less Hollywood, less slick than the American counterparts. Here's an example of a great British interaction in Liverpool between a man driving his van to work and a police officer.
Fucking move, prick. What? What's that for? Because he's fucking sitting in the middle of the road.
Who are you fucking talking to?
You?
You cheeky bastard.
What?
Using your horn like that. Who do you think you are? What's that for?
Fuck are you?
What's that for?
Who are you?
What's that for?
What? It's for...
What's that for?
What do you mean, what's it for?
What's a horn for?
What do you think it's for?
It's for telling someone there's a danger.
Fuck
Hey,
off.
stay there.
Fuck off, you fucking...
I swear that after 15 years of living in Spain, that interaction is just mental to me.
Because he's fucking sitting in the middle of the road.
Who are you fucking talking to?
You?
You cheeky bastard.
That is mental. I mean, people, you don't know someone, you know, a public figure here in Spain, a police officer, someone working in public administration, they speak to in the third person. Would sir please not use that language? It's like, there is no way, there just doesn't seem to be in England any sort of established norms. We've just lost all sort of common decency. On the other hand, maybe that's what makes Britain great. Anyway, one more little random video before we get into our final segment here.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Bro, there's no way I'm getting this far.
Slight trigger warning here, you will see a cow in a distressing situation, but it's fine, I checked, the cow is alive and well, I checked. But anyway, the point is here, and I think this does go to illustrate a little bit the difference between English and American people again, is that an English person here in this situation would just be going, fucking hell, oh my God, right, that's it. They wouldn't think of anything to say. Now, the guy in this video gives the most amazing running commentary of what is literally happening. Amazing.
Getting this far.
Oh my god!
Cow got road burn, bro!
Cow got road burn, bro!
Cow got road burn, bro! Your cow!
You're a cow, dog! You're a cow, bro! Anyway, we're going to end with a little video of somebody giving their 2 cents on the whole Epstein, Prince Andrew, Harry, Meghan situation, if there is one. He's giving his opinions. God bless him.
What's happening, people? I had to come in and talk about this, yeah?
I had to come and talk about this, yeah. Fuck off. I've got nothing, more intelligent to say than that.
I had to come in and talk about this, yeah? So if you haven't seen already, the Jeffrey Epstein client list has been revealed. And guess who's all over it? Prince Nancy Andrew, yeah? How is the guy not behind bars right now?
Mate, how are you not behind bars right now? That fucking accent. How is that not a hate crime?
It's a known fact that he's a paedophile and a sexual predator. But the so-called king, his brother, Charles, decided to allow him back into the royal family, didn't he? Even though the #1 hate campaign about the royals is to do with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, because they decided to up and leave the shitstorm of a family, yeah, and do their own thing in another country, but yet they're always in the headline news. Like, it just don't make sense.
Yeah, this guy needs to be sectioned.
Like, even all the monarchy fans hate Meghan and Harry, but yet there's a no-nonce in the royal family. For me personally, I say abolish the royal family, yeah. Why do we actually need them, you know? They're all corrupt, they're racist, yeah, they hide pedophiles in their family. God knows what else goes on. And people are happy with this in this country. Come on, man.
Oof, this edgy Rastafari renegade. I bet he's got Sex Pistols posters plastered all over the walls of his parents' basement.
That's so gay.
Joking aside, I've never really... I mean, I guess some people just don't pay attention to these headlines or whatever, but I never really got the equivalency between the Prince Harry and Meghan and Harry thing. It's like Meghan and Harry have gone on a campaign for several years now.
How did it get so dark so fast?
It was it's gone away now, to be fair. So I do think people are dragging it out a bit. Not me though. They did their podcast, sold their books, and all of that crap.
Adobo.
And were actively trying to make a career out of their sob story, right?
She was going to end her life.
And yeah, Prince Andrew tried to clear his name, but it's not the same thing, is it? I mean, if Prince Andrew went away and got a Spotify deal and did a Netflix series telling everyone what a victim he was.
My biggest regret is not making more of a stance earlier on in my relationship with my wife and calling out the racism when I did.
Then yeah, I'm sure he'd get just as much negative attention as they did. I don't understand why people don't get that. But anyway, it is what it is. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Like, share, subscribe, all the rest of it. If you have done, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
My mother was chased to her death while she was in a relationship with someone that wasn't white. And now look what's happened. You want to talk about history repeating itself? They're not going to stop until she dies.
Pour me. Pour me. Pour me another drink.